Alright guys, we are in peak week, yay! And so as you can tell, probably not, but maybe you can. I am back at Planet Fitness and it is about 5:30 in the morning. My plan was to be here about 5. So obviously I'm not a morning person, so I'm trying to get used to all this. So anyway, fixing to go do 50 minutes on a 12% incline, and then I'm going to be doing shoulders and something. I don't know, it's a circuit. I'll get back with you. Gonna be fun. Okay, I just finished up the incline walking on 12% incline. I went about 2.5 to 3 for the entire thing. And then I finished it up a little bit with a little half-mile jog just to get it over with, a little bit more calories. Not a whole lot, but such is life. The biggest thing that I found with it is working your calves because you're on that incline than anything, more than cardio even. I wasn't cardio tight. Anyway, so now we're going to go do circuit training. We're going to start with back extensions. So we'll see you in a minute. So today was the back and shoulder focus day. I got here about 4:30 this morning. It's now 7:30, so that'll tell you about how long this stupid thing takes. You're going to do 50 minutes of 12% incline walk, and you want to do it fasted, so bring your lunch, whatever you need to do. Actually, you know what, I lied to you. I got here about 5:15. I lied. so it hasn't taken quite 3 hours. But anyway, 50 minutes of 12% incline walking, fasted, and then I came over and I ate a little bit of tuna fish and then a little bit of yams, and then I went back out. Nothing big because I didn't want a lot into my stomach. So that was that part of it. I only walked about 2.5 to 3 miles per hour, and then for the very last like 10 minutes, I think it was, I actually did a little jog just to mix it up. I was bored. To me, that is the most boring thing ever, to be in a stable location for 50 minutes. Literally, it was killing me being there than it was actually doing the exercise. So I need to figure out what to do. I was flipping through channels because they have TVs here, so I was watching like Extreme Homes, and then I was watching a little bit of MTV, and I've never seen some of these music videos. What is wrong with society? That's all I have to say. I never watch MTV, obviously. Anyways, refocusing. So, make yourself a circuit. You're going to feel weird. Try to do it when it's not a busy time, which is why I went ahead and did it this morning instead of this evening. Just because, again, in the mornings the gym isn't as busy, so you're able to utilize more stuff without pissing people off. So I set up a circuit. The first circuit you're doing is back. You're going to do 4 sets of 20. Start out with lat pull downs, seated rows, stiff arm pull downs, and then standing bent over rows. So instead of doing the seated rows, just because I didn't want to monopolize all the parts of this one machine, what I did is I did my lat pull downs. I think I used 55 pounds. And then instead of doing seated rows, I moved the cables pulley system all the way to the bottom, and then I got the close bar, and then I would just do my rows like this, more at a bent over position, to where it was mocking a sitting position, but it wasn't quite a sitting position. And just be sure when you do that, do it nice, slow, controlled. You don't want to feel it in your biceps. If you're feeling it in your biceps, you're really not concentrating on the muscle. You need to do mind muscle and just really focus on almost like there's a pencil between your shoulder blades, and as you come back you want to squeeze that pencil and try to break it. So that's what you're going to go for. And then the stiff arm pull down, I was using 30. That was hard. I ended up having to go to 25 after that because there was no way I could do 3 more sets at 30. Again, get a nice straight back, a little bit of a bend over, so that way when you, oh my gosh, even if that hurts, so that way when your arms go up and you're pulling down, you'll really feel it in your low lats. I don't know how I'm gonna work. Literally just raising my arms right now hurts. Oh my gosh. And then the standing bent over row, I just got a straight bar. I used a 40-pound straight bar, and hands on a reverse grip position, and then just try to keep my elbows into my ribs and go straight up with it. Try not to let them flare. Now as you get tired, you will find that you might do a little kip, almost like a cheat, but try not to. Try to pick a weight to where you are at a stable position. So if you can't do 40, then go down lower. Don't be afraid to use light weights, because it's not about using a heavy weight this week. It's just about using proper form and getting the blood really flowing into, and just really exhausting it. So that was circuit 1. And then by the time I finished, I would only take maybe a 30-second break, and then I would start the circuit over again. My second circuit was, again, 4x20, and it was for shoulders. I started with side lateral raises. Try to have just a small little bend in your elbow, nothing big at all. And then when you come back, have them come all the way back in front of you. Try not to do any swinging. Sometimes you can cheat with it again, but again, pick a light weight that you can really do strict form on. I think I was using 7.5 pounds for dumbbells for that. And then front raises, I only used 5 pounds, and that was plenty. Shoulder presses, I started out with 15s, then I went to 25s, and then I ended up with 7.5s for the last 2. And I tell you what, by the time I got to like the 3rd round, I wanted to cry. My shoulders were just, every part of it just was cramping and hurting, and it was miserable. I wanted to quit. But you just have to remember why you started and just push through. I had to bring them down, shake them out, and then go right back into it. So I probably picked a little bit too heavy of weight, but that's okay. And then I ended up that circuit with my rear delt flies. Again, I just used 5-pound weights on that as well, and that was more than enough. And by the time you get here, you look in the mirror, you're like so swole. I mean, you look like a beast, seriously. It's like beast mode. So it kind of gives you the encouragement to push through those last few. And that was probably the easiest move of them all, to be honest with you. The shoulder press was absolutely the hardest because, like I said, by the time you get to the second, third round, every part of your shoulder muscle is just completely dead. So that will end up my circuit. I'm fixing to get ready to go to work. When I get back tonight, I was supposed to finish up with glute kickbacks again, but like I said, I just don't have time right now. So I'm going to do glute kickbacks tonight, and then 35 minutes on my Stairmaster, and then a 1-mile run again. So, but I need time in between. So that is that. What I have to eat so far today, guys, peak week is different for everybody. This is a totally different peak week for me than what my last 2 shows were, so I'm interested to see how my body reacts to it. I was looking forward, I won't lie, I was so looking forward to peak week because I'm sitting here going, oh, I get rice and peanut butter and steak. No, I get chicken and tuna, asparagus and green beans. I know you're jealous. I know you're so jealous. It's okay. Yes. So for breakfast, like I said, because it's fasted cardio, I got 3 ounces of tuna, and then I'm supposed to do 5 ounces of yams, but like I said, I didn't want to eat too much, so I'm going to finish up my yams in a little bit, probably when I finish this video. And then I'm combining meals just because the meals are so tiny, and then I'm going to forego the vegetables because asparagus and green beans with no seasonings is just bleh. So I bought, and I'll show you what I bought. That's what I'll do. I'll do a nutrition video for you later, so I'll give you more details there. Anyway, I'm combining 2 of my chicken meals into 1 meal because it's 3-ounce portions. So instead of eating 2 3-ounce portions of chicken, I'm just going to do a 6-ounce portion of chicken. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to forego the asparagus and green beans that came with those meals, and I'm going to do a green power drink thing. I'll show it to you later. I'll eat, that should get me through work, and then when I get home from work around 3:30, after I get my kids from school, then I'm going to do some egg whites. I get fish tonight, cod. I love my cod. I'm cool with that. And then my dinner is just a small salad and a rice cake. Yes. So no more protein shakes. I don't get protein shakes this week. It's all natural, whole foods that I'm eating this week, with the exception of my power greens because I'm a baby. I'll admit it. I'm a baby when it comes to vegetables. So anyway, that'll be today, and I'm doing 2.5 gallons of water today. Holy cow, guys. How do you drink 2.5 gallons of water? Seriously. I've been up for about 3 hours, and I managed to get half a gallon down. So I have a long way to go, obviously. I will not make my quota if I don't start chugging. However, it's kind of hard to chug while you're at the gym because then you run into the bathroom every 5 seconds, and then your cardio is messed up and whatever. So tomorrow will be chest and arms. So I'll be here at the gym early again tomorrow. Not quite so early because I'm going to be at work till 10 tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Anyway, I will show you my food later on. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all. I also think I did a little bit of posing on here. I think I'm going to bring my, tomorrow, since it'll be a little bit slower, hopefully, I'm going to bring my shoes with me, my heels, and I'll do some practicing in my heels tomorrow. Yes, at the gym. Yeah, in the middle of the weight room. You know, some gyms have these cool little, like, cardio rooms. Not Planet Fitness. Not in El Paso. It's just nice mirrors all over the place. So, you know what? People can judge. They can judge all they want. I'm sure they're judging me now for sitting in the dressing room talking to you on a camera. But anyway, I'm tired. I gotta change. Shower. Change. Try to make myself look a little bit better. Eat. And then to work. Bye, guys.